Cookum. And today's news, dear Julie Hughes, our records indicate you are due for colon screening. I thought I heard music in the background. According to our records, your last colon screening occurred on the 24th of July, 2024. And that's all the news we have for you today. Hi. Hello. Oh, I recognize Kellogg 9142. I recognize that handle. How are you today? Tired from work. Can you remind me what your work is again, or is that personal? Let me see. There. Retail. Are you on a break right now? What kind of, what do you sell? Clothing? Car parts? Oh, you work at home? You work for Walmart, but at home? I didn't know Walmart had that. Okay. Okay, this one here. Oh, you're home now, but you work at Walmart. Retail, so you work in the retail. So you're the individual that you could say, I'm looking for this. Do you know where I could find it? Which aisle? Oh, you worked today, so now you're home and you're tired. Yes, because if you worked at 7, then you would have had to been up by at least 6 or earlier, depending on how long your transmute is. Oh, stocking shelves. Well, that's physical. It'll keep you in shape, because that would be a lot of exercise when you're stocking shelves. Are you a physical person? I'm going to put this one right here. Put that one in there as well. Okay. Oh, 14,000 steps daily. Yes, so you got what do you call a counter? There's a special name for them. What is that called again? There's an actual name for that. All right, so here's this and this. Now I am going to work on this here. All right. Okay. I'm going to put that there, this down here. Let's set this over here. Let's set that over there. How's my mental health today? Well, today is day 80 of my live streams documentary for my medical team. And I'm making progress. I live very simply and just balance certain things like food prep, grocery shopping, exercise, sleep. It's pretty simple, actually, as long as I can keep juggling those around and around. Then I do pretty good. Though there's a little bit of a plot twist. And I got a letter from the BCE cancer colon screening. That sort of confused me. So I sent them a message today asking them to reach out to me. I started a letter to my social worker requesting her to come and help me, but I thought, no, first I'll reach out to the colon screening. But so it's a little bit of a plot twist. But oh, this one's got to go over here. But how's your mental health today? Adele, hey, how's it going? Hi, Ed. I'm just working in the office, which is my least favorite thing to do, but it's got to be done. Okay. Boundaries. And thank you, Kilo. All right, that's got to go with my mom. Okay, what is that one? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will keep those all there. I can sort these, sort this, sort that. That's got to be sorted. This has got to be done. Let's build a pile over there. British Columbia. Well, I'm kind of happy. If you look out, I'll give you a look outside at the sky. There is a fire burning in Boston Bar. My mom is in Kamloops and she sent pictures because the wind's blowing to the east. And it's just, everything is just almost blacked out and Kamloops. And as you could see by the sky here, we're not getting any of the smoke. And that fire started on the 2nd of July, and it has been determined that it was started by human activity. Ontario is hot, humid. Oh, I love humid. Oh, yeah, humid's good. If there's heat, humid, don't you find humid helpful in the heat? Dry heat is harder, it seems to me. Then dry heat, humid heat to me just feels better than dry heat, less tiring. What ethnic? Just a minute. What ethnic group am I from? You mean what? Let me look that up. What that means. Just a minute. I'll be right back. What is an ethnic group? Oh. Yes, well, on my mom's side, Métis. On my dad's side, I'm Scottish and English and Irish. Little mix of everything. Is that what that means? Oh, but what it says over here, a population of individuals who identify with each other based on perceived shared attributes. These share bonds typically including ancestry, language, history, culture, religion, or nationality. And so I identify as a human being. So I guess we're all in the same boat. Okay, I'm gonna put that one over here. That one can go there. And how about you? Oh, I am proud. Oh my gosh, that's why Healing with Cookham. You see my YouTube channel is Healing with Cookham, and Cookham is Cree for your grandmother. No, I'm very proud of that, but I actually feel like I'm only about 7% because my mom got that DNA thing done and she was 14%. And so it's very minimal, but it's the part of me that I love all parts of me, but it's the part I can really relate to. It sort of speaks to my soul. And we have BN, and they're Hebrew. Well, welcome. This is quite a mix. My wife and daughter are natives, and I'm Irish and Scottish. Well, to be just as proud of being Irish and Scottish. I find myself, I can relate mostly to the native part of me, just sort of how my soul speaks. Although, we're all going to be feeling a little bit different about that. So Hebrew. So do you know much about the tree of life? Is there anything? Yes. My mom was born in Manitoba, and that's Manitoba is Ojibwe, and then Ontario is Saulteaux, and then beyond that, Newfoundland area is Chippewan. It's all the same native, just depends on the province, what it's called. And so speak nature's sisters and they should give you the right path. What does that mean? So my mom's side is that's where I'm Métis, so that's French and the native that I mentioned. But if my mom was 14% when she did her ancestry test, then I'm assuming I would only be about 7% of that. But it's still very cool to me, and that's why I call my YouTube channel Healing with Cookham, because I just can really relate to that. part of my ancestry. I'm proud of that. Ojibwe, yeah. Oh, okay, so Ontario, Ojibwe, Saulteaux for Manitoba. Ojibwe. Okay, so Saulteaux. Yeah. So do you understand when I say, like, okay, so Ojibwe for Ontario, and then it would be Saulteaux for Manitoba, but it's the same native, like it's exactly the same thing. It's just called different in depending on what province you live in. Speak to spiritual sisters. Who's okay? Yeah, you understand. Yes. And my ancestors traveled throughout all the different provinces. So just a second, I want to check something. Oh, I have dyslexia too. No worries. Um, how do you pronounce Basque? 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 The Basque people, did I pronounce that right? Have their land and language. It's not spiritual, it's connection to the root. So it's just your ancestors then. Okay. All right. Let's mark that down. I made a phone call this morning. Okay, so that would be, today is July 9th. Yeah, today would be July 9th. 9th? Okay, yeah, I think so. Today's 9th. I'll have to write that down as the 9th. I'll need a... Okay, so it is July 9th. So July 9th. Oh, I'll have to do that part later. So I phoned Dr. Palermo's secretary. Left a message. Okay. Yeah, ancestors, not faith. Okay. And let me go. Can I write it? What am I writing? Okay. So I left a message on their machine, left a message. Answer machine. Dr. Palermo. Booking clerk. Booking clerk. Okay. I record my messages. These all go here. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question. So in this file, it says, just a sec here. Okay. All right. Okay. No food at all. Yeah. Okay, now I understand. What is that? Okay, now I understand. Okay, now I understand that. Okay, yes, people can have. Okay, let's put that. Okay. And, okay. So almost all Jews in the world are Hebrews. We just don't know it. We identify with our faith, our religion, not with our ethnicity as Hebrews. Your faith and religion. And the hard truth is that religion and ethnicity are not the same thing. Two things that contradict themselves. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm going to look up ethnicity. Ethnicity. What that means. Okay, so it's just culture. Ethnic is culture. Yeah, well, because culture would be your ancestors. Or not necessarily. Culture could be just beliefs and all that. It does sound a little complex. What I've grown to, how I've grown to live is to focus on my health and my wellness, my physical health, my mental health. Remain kind, respectful, and find happiness. It's quite simple. Okay. I just solve problems, get through the day. For my health, I eat a specific diet that controls inflammation, take specific not substances, what do you call it? Supplements that, multivitamins. I drink a cup of coffee. That helps your brain work better. Get exercise. Okay, so I'm going to look at that word. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll put that one there. What I've learned about the fentanyl that they give you for colonoscopy is that you don't get withdrawal unless you have unless a person has taken it for a long time. But I've had different experiences than that with some drugs that the medical system subscribed. Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to write that down. Hi, Rob. How's Rob today? Just working in the office, Rob. And so you're doing great. Well, that's a great way to spend the day. Doing great. I'm just doing a little bit of office work, and then I'm going to go to the river and exercise. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to study that and that. Okay, I'm going to need this out. Not there. I'm going to put that one up here. Things are kind of quiet on Healing with Kokum today. I wonder if I could put that on the grocery list. Let's put it on the grocery list. Mhm. Okay. I think I need another coffee. My brain is like Marsh. I'm gonna have one more coffee, I think. See if that'll, and then I can, and then I can actually finish this up and get to the river. Okay, I'm having another coffee because my brain is like slow right now, very slow. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. This is the coffee I drink. I drink Kirkland's organic coffee. Make one cup. Okay. Coffee black with cigarettes. Let's start this day like all the rest. Well, I got the coffee, but no cigarettes. And I'm having my liquid IV electrolytes. Okay. I'm going to look up midazolam. Okay, just a minute. Midazolam. Mid Interesting. Okay. I drink my coffee black. How does anybody drink coffee, and how do you drink it? I don't. Sometimes I'll have cream, but mostly black. No sugar. Okay, now I'm going to leave this here. This is going to go back. I've got enough to remember here. Okay. I should phone. Okay, so if Dr. Palermo's office doesn't phone back within a week, then I'll call Dr. Javid about this. I did start writing an email to my social worker this morning, but then I thought, no, wait, give Dr. Palermo's office a chance to call me. And then if his office doesn't call within a week, then I'll call Dr. Javid. Dr. Javid will probably, and then I might need some help from my social worker. Nobody drinking coffee? Now let's just put that in a way that I'm going to be able to understand it better. Okay, our records. So it says your record. Okay. Okay. Let's write this down here. Interesting. I'm just reading a letter from the cancer clinic right now. Oh, here's a number I could call. Okay. They gave me a number to call. You can access results. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I can see what's going on. Maybe I could figure this out. Oh, look at all that beautiful energy. Thank you, everybody. I'm a little bit boring today, I know. Mm. Okay, BC Cancer leads the. Oh, my tummy. Okay, so I don't think I want to finish that coffee. I think I have had enough. Okay. I feel like I got just a minute. I got a nap. I gotta put my head down. I just put my head down. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, I gotta lay down. I'm gonna lay down for a minute. I'm gonna lay down. Okay. I didn't fix my bed today. I just. That's crazy. I see. I feel better. It's just like all of a sudden I can't make another move. I think that might have been 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's better. Whoa. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. Sometimes it's 20 minutes. That was like what, 3 minutes, 5 minutes? It just feels like I can't even keep my eyes open. Okay. So now that's I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to keep that there and this here. Okay. And then I'm going to get to the river. Then I'm going to get to the river. Peace, love, and happiness. And a little nap. Okay, here. I'm going to leave these here and this here. I can throw that out. Okay, I'm going to leave that here. So now I've got it set up what I need to look at. I'm going to put this here. Oh, I better plug that in. Oh, look at all that beautiful split. Thank you. It is probably a little more exciting at the river. Set that there. I think I will have another sip of coffee now. Happy day from Blue. Well, I think I'm going to get ready for the river. I've done enough here. And I'm going to get ready to go to the river. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I've got the beans in the oven. I could shut it off. Start it up. Okay. I will see you at the river in a couple hours. Peace, love, and happiness from Cookham, your grandmother.